Hello, hello, hello everyone. AcroVMX here, and welcome back with more East Memories of Celceta. So we were... Oh god! Surrounded by enemies is where we are. Jesus. All the enemies respawned when I loaded the save. God, what is that status that I have on? I don't think I've seen that before. There's got to be a way to look at like status or something. Yeah, what? Maybe if I click on it. I don't know what that is. It's like a broken star. All right. Well, let's see. Let's just go up this way. There is another one that we haven't been to. I think it's a curse or something. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's gone now. And there's a warp point here, which is cool. Let's see. So we're at 66.1. Wait. Danon Village? Oh, wow. This is the village. Okay, well, let me head back here when I'm ready to. There's a bit more exploration to be done. I mean, there's also... you know, the Ashen Forest and all that. Wait, no, that's maxed out, isn't it? Let's use that attack. What'd I get that's rare? Must be the Beast Fang. I don't know, I seem to get a lot of Beast Fangs. Alright, so... this is the only other one, right? Okay. This is the Ashen Forest. And I had been in part of the Ashen Forest. So, well, let's see if they're connected to each other. There's no music here. So we're at 66.5%. There's a memory there, so there's that. Yeah. See, that's where I kind of went in before and then came back out. So we'll explore both ways. Oh, that's bad. All right, we can't get past that. All right. Let me see if there's... we're gonna warp back here because there was another way into the Ashen Forest, and I'll just see how much of that I can explore. Okay, so... yeah, alright. Well, actually... No. It's to the left here. Here we go. This was it. Alright, let's see if we can get a little further in this way. Oh, well, they got that. Oh, yeah, this looks like this is blocked off, too. Alright, well... got myself up to 67.1. So let's go to Danon Village. That is the next area to go to. Look at that. Is that? It's a fucking village, ain't it? So this is the Village of the Wise. It looks almost magical from afar. I never would have expected to find a human settlement in a dark place like this. I'd heard about this village's existence in Highland, but I never thought I'd get the chance to actually see it for myself. This is your first time here too, right, Adel? How the hell should I know? What kind of wishy-washy answer is that? Are you looking to get kicked in the shins? Kalilica, he's got memory loss. He doesn't know if he's been here or not. If the Sanctuary of Storms were still active, you wouldn't be here right now. There's no way you could have been here before. I mean, I can think of a few ways, but whatever. Why so quiet, Durin? You're always first to make some comment about what's going on. You're Adel's voice. The silent treatment is kind of creepy coming from you. It's nothing. Let's get going. Well, something's definitely up with him. I don't think it's going to be that much longer. Oh, we got a storied village achievement. It's not going to be that much longer we find out what the hell's going on with Durin. This really is a strange place. It's in the primeval lands just like Highland, but the two places couldn't be more different. Someone is coming. Hello?
Are you nervous?
Oh, now you're talking for me, lady.
My name is Frida.
Oh! You joined my party. I remember you now.
Welcome, Adol.
Yeah, you joined the party. Can you calm down, Gibbs? Have I met you before? I mean, she knows his name. Maybe you have. What do you think? A lady needs to have a sense of mystery about her, doesn't she? I mean, not necessarily, but you do you, lady.
I was expecting a tough warrior or something, not a kid. Is he really
Oh.
up to the job?
That's the fairy that follows her around. Huh? That wasn't me.
Where are you looking? I'm here. Here!
There she is.
How rude.
How rude. I'm Nina, an alchemically created fairy. I'm Frida's partner and the village messenger. Created? As in someone actually made you here? And you're a fairy, no less. I always thought fairies were just, well, fairy tales. Incredible. Ha! Surprised? I bet you are. Any more questions? I'm in such a good mood today. I'll tell you anything you want to know. So what's it going to be? Frida's weight, her measurements, her ex's name? I can give you hints, or just say them all.
What?
No, just wait a minute, Nina. And she's out. I swear, she's always like this. Anyway, wait, where were we? Oh, she's flighty. You're about to tell us how you know Adol's name. I like Ozma. He's always moving the plot forward. Oh, right, yeah, I guess I was. But I think there's someone else here who would be better suited to answer that question.
Right?
Don't you agree, Durin? Wait. I'll explain everything in detail. We'll be here if I explain everything in detail. We'll be here for hours. But in short, Durin here has been telling me all about you. This is where he's from, you see. What? Gave it away, the hair. Danon Village. It feels like such a long time since I last saw you, Durin. Tell me, what's with that hairstyle? You don't actually think it suits you, do you? I don't think it looks good. It's dreadful. Shut up, you two. This is hardly the time to be talking about my hair. I mean, if we're going to make fun of anybody's hair, it's got to be Frida. Adol, and everyone else too, I'm sorry for keeping so many secrets from all of you. Why didn't you tell us before? I'm sorry. Pretty low, Durin. You better have a good explanation for all of this. And don't give me any of that you'll understand when you're older crap. I'll bite you so hard. She will, too, and he knows it. You have your reasons, I trust. See, Ozma's just very level-headed. That's why I like him. Of course. This is a village where the descendants of those who committed an unforgivable sin in the distant past live in secret. And everything that we have done relates to that incident. An unforgivable sin? What do you mean? The Elder is going to explain all of that to you very soon. We'll take you to his residence now and show you around the village along the way. Yeah, no more secrets. We'll tell you everything there. Well, I'm intrigued. Come on, Adol. The Elder's house is the one in front of the central tower. If there's anywhere else you want to explore before we get there, just say the word. Like Frida's house. Come, now there's nothing to see there. Now, Adol, shall we be off? Alright, let's look around a bit. Let's start by going in here. Yeet! Well, if it isn't Durin. Haven't seen you here in a while. This is some kind of research facility? You could say that, yes. Our specialty is synthesizing elixirs and medicinal items. If you've got the money and the ingredients, we can make it just about anything you could imagine. So what is it you want, a love potion? Someone to make you invisible for nefarious purposes? Go on, name your wish. I think we're good for now. Come on, there's no shame in being honest. Humans aren't all beasts deep down. Right, Blondie? Why are you asking me? I think we're done here. Yeah, we should probably be leaving now. There are too many introverted men these days. It's pitiful. Men should be more honest with their desires. We all want the same things after all. I'm sure you have a lot of subscribers on YouTube, but you're full of shit. Do you want to use our services? Not right now. I'm just showing them around the village. We'll come again another time, though, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's check this out. Yeet. What a rarity! I've never seen anyone with red hair here before. Might this be your first time in Danon? Well, don't be getting too excited by all the unusual things here. We don't want any trouble. Durin, you're back. I see you brought some visitors with you, too. Have you come to buy something? Nah, we're just showing them around at the moment. We'll come again soon, though, I'm sure. Alright, let me know, anytime. Weapons, armor, items, if you need it, we probably sell it. Just let me know if you need anything. Yo. Alright, let's go here. My mom and dad have to go a long way away to work. Isn't that neat? If you say so. So you're Adel. Your hair is really a brilliant shade of red, as I'd heard. My name is Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you. I live here with my younger brother. You're welcome to come visit any time you'd like. Okay, that's fair. I don't think I'll be coming back, but, you know, whatever. Alright, let's go in here. Wait, this house is... Well, if it isn't little Durin. I think I'm a bit too old to be called little anymore. Who's this? Is this your mother? No, I don't say, is this your girlfriend? Is this your mother? My mother? Oh, come on now, Durin. Is the idea really so horrific? I'm afraid your guess is incorrect, however. I'm actually Frida's mother. I see. Now that you mention it, I can kind of see the resemblance. You and Durin simply... let's try that again, Karna. You and Durin certainly seem to get on well. Well, Durin and Frida have been friends since they were practically in diapers. They've never managed to move past that, though. You'd think they would have gone beyond friends a long time ago. You're still so young, Frida. How long are you going to keep dwelling on the past? Mother? What? What's wrong? I wonder what that was all about. I don't know, but suddenly it's gotten pretty awkward in here. Never mind that. Do feel free to make yourselves at home. With all you youngsters around, I feel more energetic than ever. Now that I think of it, the girlfriend line might have been the more sarcastic choice. Welcome to Danon, treasures. Treasures. Welcome to Danon, travelers. And Durin and Frida, thank you for all your hard work. Even if you won't be here for long, I hope you'll enjoy your time with us. Alright. We haven't been over in this direction either. Oh, it's you, Durin. I see you've honed your skills since we last met. You can tell that at a glance, huh? Good old Dante. Well, I'm a warrior after all. Frida's refined her skills as well since you've been gone, you know. I wonder who would win in a fight. I think Durin would win. Oh, I'm hurt, Adel. How about we take this outside and find out for sure? I mean, basing that on the fact that I know him better than I know you, lady. I think I'll pass. Besides, I couldn't seriously fight a woman. Oh, you couldn't? How boring. Oh, hello. We're not used to getting guests here. It looks like you know your way around a sword, and quite well at that. You may be aware, but the things you learn while pursuing martial arts can be applied to all walks of life, so never forget to train. Yeah, I'm sure kicking ass is great at when you're cooking. It makes no sense. There's a whole lot of nothing here. Hello? Is anyone home? Doesn't look like it. It seems as if no one has lived here for quite a while. Yeah, this house hasn't been used for a long time. Whose house is it? It belonged to someone Durin I knew many years ago. As you can see, it's empty now. The shade continues. Alright. So that's the majority of like the common areas and whatnot. Now we're going to head up this way. The fucking chicken. Run, run, or you'll be well done. Alright, kid, you're strange. My daughter's always causing trouble. She reminded me of Durin when he was younger. Me? Hold on a minute, eh? Durin when he was younger, huh? You're gonna have to keep a close eye on her. What's that supposed to mean? It means exactly what you think. When you were younger, you were a naughty, reckless, simple-minded, naive... I don't remember being reckless or naughty. Oh, but you're not gonna deny that you were simple-minded or naive? This is where the village elder, Vanjo, lives. He tends to ramble and is kinda difficult to get along with, so you might wanna brace yourselves. I'm gonna tell him you said that. Either way, if there's anywhere else you want to see, I suggest we go see it before heading inside. So what'll it be? Indecision is not becoming a man, you know. Let's look elsewhere. I think there might be other shit. I'm not sure though. Oh, you have more sightseeing to do? Well, then we can come back here once you've finished exploring the village. I mean, there is this whole area back here, but... Oh, nope, they're stopping me. Where does this path go? It leads to a small shrine. It was made to seal away something pretty important. Though the thing it was made to seal away has been lost now, so it's just a shrine. Regardless, I'm sorry, but the Elder's permission is needed to go any further this way. Let's return to the village, Adel. Alright, and there's also the path up this way we could check out. Oh, don't think we'll be able to get very far, but I don't know if we can go in there or not. No, we can already, okay. This is where you get quests when you can get quests here. Hell of a library, huh? I bet you they have at least half of Stephen King's books. Whoa, what is this place? It looks an awful lot like Lord Eldiel's room. But there seems to be an even bigger collection of books here. Surprised? We call this building the Black Archives. The Black Archives? Yeah, this place is like a collection of Danan's history and knowledge. Do you gather information about the outside world here as well? We do. I'll leave it to the Elder to explain in more detail, however. The Black Archives and its contents are closely linked to our purpose in this village. You know, this has been bothering me since we got here. I have to know, how did you get from here to Kaznan? Now that you mention it, you must have crossed the Sanctuary of Storms, right? Oh, that? He used the seams. Wait a minute, Friede, we can't just... Seams? I want to know more, too. I demand an explanation as payment for your despicable acts of deceit, Durin. With a giant mechanism like the one in the Sanctuary of Storm, there are bound to be a few gaps in the field, so to speak. We call them seams. In the Sanctuary of Storm, there are places where the lightning strikes happen with less frequency. I've got them memorized and traveled in and out of the Primeval Lands by exploiting them. We use the same basic principle to avoid losing our memories when we leave the area around Highland. I do understand the concept, but is such a thing really possible? Particularly considering how powerful Eldiel is. To an extent, yes, but there's a little more to it as well. Magic, I'm guessing? Magic? That's the power you willed, Kalilica, isn't it? Kind of. I use weapons and items that were charged with magic, but I can't use magic by itself. To use magic, you have to be able to control its energy on your own. Some of the know-how for doing that has been passed down here in Danon. The methods that are passed down here are the same as those used in the ancient kingdom of Celceta. I see. Although Durin doesn't use it very often. Well, I'm not very good with it, and I don't really want to rely on the same power he did either. Hold on, why are we even talking about this? You're always so much fun to rile up. Haha, he really is. And he's so stupid he falls for it every time. The same power he did. Who is he? See, I'm talking, I like Ozma. He picks up on shit. No one else picked up on that. I mean, I did, and Ozma did. We're similar people. There's the quest board. I don't think we can do anything yet. If I want to become a great magician, I'm going to need a great amount of knowledge. I always spend my days reading, and today isn't going to be any different. You do you, kid. Alright. Oh, over here. Oh, are you a visitor? Welcome to the Black Archives. Does this place seem unusual to you? Please feel free to look around. That's what I'm gonna do. So, you're the Adel I've been hearing about. You have such courageous eyes, but I can't hold you up here. You should go and see the Elder first and foremost. Durin, what are you doing? We here in Danon are well versed in history and devote ourselves to observing its course. I'm afraid I can't say more than that. However, just trust that this place is where many things are seen, stored, and arranged. But please, don't be too noisy in here. We don't care for noise. I get it, it's a library, shush, and all that. Oh wait, you can't go any further. Okay. The velvet rope's up. You can't cross the velvet rope. Ever. That would just be unthinkable. Alright, let's go to the Elder's house. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright then, let's go pay Vanjo a visit. I've brought them with me, Elder. Ah, so they're finally here. I have a lot of questions. Oh, I know what you want to ask already. Don't bother saying anything. You want to know who we are, am I right? Ha! Well, we're a tribe of people who turned their backs on the gods and destroyed an entire ancient civilization. What? I don't really understand. It happened a long time ago, far overseas. Our ancestors stole a mighty power from the gods and sank their land to the bottom of the ocean. But one of those gods, a certain Lord Eldiel as it were, forgave their sins and secretly brought them here to Celceta. Does that mean your ancestors lived in the kingdom of Celceta? The kingdom was full of good, honest people, including their benevolent king. It was far too nice a place for a tribe of sinners like us. So our ancestors settled here underground, repenting for their sins and silently watching over the kingdom. But then something terrible happened. Something terrible? This is the story every man, woman, and child in this village knows by heart. Long ago, a winged sage came to Celceta. He gave the people wisdom and civilization, and in return they revered him as a god. But one day that god began to act with cruelty and malice, as if he'd become a different being altogether. Steadily, these acts of aggression grew, until one day he came to destroy the kingdom with his power. Was that god? It couldn't have been Lord Eldiel? Could it? Sound familiar, Adel? I believe you've witnessed something quite similar yourself. A certain winged acquaintance of yours suddenly behaving quite unlike himself and attacking without warning. No. That's not possible. I don't know the cause of this transformation, but the changes in Lord Eldiel's behavior now reflect a similar pattern to his past of destroying the kingdom of Celceta. So we decided to keep an eye on him, and on those who visited his tower as well. We thought that maybe we could be of some service to him, in this if the situation called for it. Then Adel was called to the tower, and, well, down he went. I see, so you were the one assigned to watch over Adel, then? Yeah. Listen, Adel, I'm sorry for not telling you. There's just a lot on the line, and it was all so... If I gained your trust, I could be at your side. I thought it'd be easier. It's hard to blame him now that we've heard all that. Yeah, it's kind of a shame, really. Hey. Well, he was only doing what I ordered him to do, so don't be too hard on him now. I suppose we'll let you off. So that means all this time you've been pretending not to know things, huh? Pretty crucial things, too. But at least you're not a bad actor. I mean, I thought you were actually dumb, but you were just playing the part. He's kind of a natural, but if you'd known it was an act, you'd have been able to tell. He's not that good. I can't even imagine how awkward it must have been. Come on now, that's enough. Adel, we and Danon share the same objective as you, to pursue Lord Eldiel. And to that end, there's something I need to show you. Would you come outside for a moment? Don't worry, you'll understand when you see it. That's the small shrine there. This way, Adel. This place is so beautiful. It's the only part of the village where sunlight can get through, huh? It's the most sacred place in the entirety of the subterranean forest. Ha! The sun here is far too bright for the likes of us. Perfect for sealing away a certain powerful object, if I must say. See for yourselves in that shrine. But don't get too close now. There's a real strong barrier keeping it safe. Is that? No, it couldn't be. It's a mask. Yep, that there is the mask of the sun. What? What's it doing here? I had it removed from Adel's grave. When the hell did you manage that? You are unaware of this? Yeah. Why is this village full of such terrible people? Come now, that's not very fair of you, Durin. If it had been left there, it may have fallen into the hands of someone who really shouldn't have it. And you were so busy saving Adel after he fell off into that waterfall, you certainly couldn't have claimed it. You should be grateful Frida was watching out for you. Bah. You saved me? Yeah, I was the one who pulled you out of the waterfall basin. Lord Eldiel was still unstable, groaning in agony like when we last met him in the tower. So I seized the chance to rescue you, and somehow carried you all the way back to Kasnin. Still not sure how I pulled it off. I played my part as a messenger too. We all helped in our own way. So that's what happened. However, if Gruda and his allies are seeking the mask, they may be in the area. Is it safe to leave the mask so exposed? No need to worry. That shrine's guarded by a powerful force field. It'd take one hell of a blast to break through that. This may seem like an obvious question, but what exactly is the mask? The replicas Gruda's men produced were used to strengthen the physical prowess of the Roman soldiers. And the masks used in my village did the same thing. Pfft, that's just a side effect. The Mask of the Sun really allows its wearer to read the Akashic records, where the world's blueprints are recorded. The Akashic records? I've never heard of such a thing before. What do you mean by world's blueprints? Just what it sounds like. The world's structure, its properties, its origins. Everything that's ever happened in the past. Every damn thing that'll ever happen in the future. All collected in one book. What? Child of Highland. Think for a moment of Lord Eldiel's actions, and you'll have your answer. His actions? You mean giving people knowledge? Reading the blueprints of the world, using their contents to ration out knowledge and maintain global balance. It's the Mask of the Sun and the Akashic records that make all that possible. So Gruda's real objective is the world's blueprints and the key to reading them. Where are these Akashic records located? In the former capital of the Kingdom of Celceta, deeper still within the forest. Yeah, and that's where Gruda's headed, no doubt. It's gotta be. He seemed to be mass-producing copies of the mask. Do you think he plans to use those to read the Akashic records? He's a talented musician, but no mere copy can even come close to approximating the works of the gods. It is possible, I bet, that in the process of duplicating the mask, he could have learned its true purpose. It's because of that that he and the Romans came to this land. What do you... Elder! What's the meaning of this? We're busy here, you know? Well, a girl showed up demanding we give her the mask. A girl? I think this is balmy. Don't tell me that's sorceress. So this is where you all went. Oh no, it's Lisa. Okay. Is that... Lisa? Why are you... So you're the Apostle Girl, eh? Surprised you found this place. How did you get here? Adel, I'm sorry. I'm afraid there's no time to explain myself right now. You seem to be in quite the hurry. Why exactly can't you take a moment to explain yourself again? You can't honestly expect us to hand you the mask on faith alone, little lady. I can save Lord Eldiel. Lisa? Guess you're not here under orders as an apostle, then. How about you at least tell us why you need the mask? At least then... I'm so sorry. Soul! What's going on? Above us! It's boss time! Oh, the White Guardian, Soul Galb... The White Galbalon, Soul Gala. Oh, what is that thing? It's huge! That's what she said. It's Lisa's... I apologize for being forced to take such an aggressive approach, but I simply don't have time to do this any other way. Soul, if you'd please. What? It can't be. We need to subdue it. Durin, just don't hurt Lisa in the process. Don't let us down. I know. We can't let her break the barrier and take the mask, Adel. Sorry to ask, but will you lend us a hand? Of course. Thanks. Sorry you got caught up in all this. Okay, we're going to stop here, because we're at just about a half hour now, and we got a battle coming up. So I'll see you guys real soon with more East Memories of Celceta.